Hi everyone, I just had some extra time, so I thought I would do another how-to with Aaru video for you. It's going to be on a black canvas again. I'm really into these black canvas paintings right now, so I'm doing a little series of them. But if you want to learn how to do this one, just follow along and watch the video and let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Thank you. Alright guys, welcome back. We're here for another how-to with Aaru tutorial, and today I'm going to show you on a black canvas how to make a portal of a sort for a little imaginative world in a space portal. So I've seen these done and I thought they're pretty cool, so I'm gonna try one for you and you can let me know what you think in the comments. I have my black canvas up here. It's already coated with a thin, even coat of liquid clear. The liquid clear is the Bob Ross liquid clear, but you can buy whatever liquid clear you wish to use, whatever works for you. This is a canvas board today. It's not a stretch canvas, so if you have linseed oil, you could use linseed oil too. It won't soak into the canvas like it would on a stretch canvas, so it might stay up there kind of like the liquid clear does. I'm using previous colors from my last painting because they're still wet, ready to go. I added a little blue to the palette, but we need to actually put some white on there because we're going to be using white. So let's get some white out. Plenty of it. If we have to use more, we'll get some more. Alright, so first we're going to start with a 1-inch bristle brush, and we're going to grab some crimson, Alizarin Crimson, and let's just throw it on here. Like that. And this will spread pretty far. The farther you go, the thinner it is. So when you put the white on it, it will have a different effect. You don't want to thin it out too much because you want it to be able to have, I'll bring this up here like that, and around, swoop it up there. So if you put too much liquid clear on here, your paint could even start, running, and you don't want that. You want the white to be able to do its thing, and all right, we have that on there. So we're up here. I'm going to add a little bit of cadmium red to that crimson, just for a brighter spot in it, maybe. So this you'll be able to see a little bit more than the crimson there. Yeah. Let's get a little more crimson in that though. And you're just spreading it out, spreading it on. Just throwing it on here. kind of blended into the edge of that crimson there. Sorry about my canvas, or my easel, that's really annoying. It's got a slider track. It's as tight as I can get it, but it's wiggling. I may have to do something with that, but we're just brushing this on, brushing this out here. In this corner and down here, I'm gonna throw a little blue in, Pthalo Blue. None of it needs to be perfect, just get it on there however you do. No matter how you have it on there, it'll have a really cool effect. Throw a little more crimson here. There we go. Alright, let's set this one in there. And let's get some Pthalo Blue for most of this bottom portion. And just start spreading it on there. Trust the process. I know that it looks thick when you're first putting it on, but the liquid clear is helping it spread. And then when you have it all where you want it, if this is shiny, let me check here. Alright, you guys can see that pretty well. It does look a little sparkly because it's very wet. Blend this up into the red a little bit so you kind of have purple. Gets a purple color. There we go. And then down here at the bottom, well, let's finish that since we have the blue on the brush still. Just a little up here. Just kind of dance it into that red. Alright, so we have Crimson and Cadmium Red. So Alizarin Crimson and Cadmium Red. Pthalo Blue, and then at the bottom here, I'm going to do a little more Crimson. Ooh. I want that to be darker. I'm gonna wipe some of this Cadmium Red out of here. And grab my Crimson in this messy paint drawer. And I'm about out of this one. There we go, that should be quite enough. Alright, grab a little bit of that. Load the bristles, tap it. Yeah. Got a little bright down there for me, so I'm gonna take some off. And make sure that it's dark, but just blend that up into the blue a little bit there, like that. And outwards there. Alright, and then we have the crimson at the bottom. So, this is the only hard part, is that we're going to use this bowl. If I have to be in front of the screen to make sure that this is straight for a moment, I'm sorry about that. So we want this to be a little above halfway. And we're going to stick it on there. And then we're going to take a fan brush and tap around the edge of it so we get a white circle. You don't need to use a whole bunch of paint, but I'll show you. But I first want to take a little bit of the white, because after I get my circle made, I like to throw stars on these. So I just like to make a liquidy white paint so it flings off the brush. Like I said in the previous video, if you don't want to do this, you could also use liquid white instead. I mean, that's essentially what liquid white is liquid clear and white oil paint. So we'll set this right here. Alright, so we'll throw this up here, find our spot. Like this. Does that look about straight, guys? And we're just dipping this brush, loading this fan brush with oil paint. Make sure that it comes to a sharp edge. So and then we'll go around the edge like this. I just want to make sure, and you can see through the bowl a little bit there, that you're getting the white on there. You're getting a good coverage with it. Just going to tap some of the color off before I grab some more white. And then we'll come up here like this and go around. If you want to use a smaller fan brush, I can already tell this is starting to look like fire up in that crimson. Man, I love the look of that. It may not be a perfect circle, but we have got a circle. You just want a good coverage of the white. That way you can use the white for the effect that we need. And I think we got it. So now, before I pull the bowl off, don't want to pull it off yet. I want to try and use my thumb and flick some little stars on here like this. Or my finger, I guess. Just a few. Up here. And over here. Alright. We did it. Now let's pull our bowl off. There we go. We got our circle. Let's cut this under here. Clean her finger off. And clean this off there. Alright. Set you over to the side. I should really have my... There we go. Alright, so we're going to take the other 1-inch brush, or you can use a fan brush for this, but we should start over here. You want to pull these straight. And outwards. Just hit that line of white, and go right over it. Clean your brush a little bit, and just pull it out. Pull it out like that, yeah. That looks nice. Like a ring of fire. I think I might just leave it like this. What do you think? Alright, now we're getting into the blue. And if you want to brighten some of the areas, or if you see any of the areas that need to be fixed, like that area, just put a little more white on there. So you can pull some more out. And we'll take that brush again. This fan right there. Pull it out some more. And that, my friends, looks really cool. I think I want some really, really bright right at the top. Just like that. Yeah. Make some longer areas, or some areas that extend out further. This is erratic light. It's erratic space light. Be rough with it. So there is that. We'll rub this brush off, and I'm going to use my rounded 1-inch brush for a little bit of blending in there. So I'm going to use the small fan brush because it's inside this portal, and go into the titanium white and put A little cloud in there. A bright area, maybe, if you will. And with the rounded 1-inch brush, or any brush, it's gonna blend this out and make it look like a bright, clouded area. And then right here, I think there's a moon sitting. I think there's a moon sitting right there. What I'm gonna do is take this fan brush and put it right. You could actually use a filbert brush too. I don't have one out right now, so and you're picking up paint off of there. And what we'll do is lightly blend that circle that you made. Right around the edge of it. And then throw a little more white on top of it so it brightens it. Just like this. And then with a blender, you can also make a moon with your finger too. Just use your finger and put paint up in there. Like this. And then blend it a little more. This is very, very light touching. You're not even hitting the canvas very hard. And then put some right here. Just make it a little more. There we go. We have a moon up there. Give a little mist down here because I think that I want to add just a little straggler with the corner of this. There we go. That's nice. Yeah, let's do some right here too. that. And just blend that out too. So like right there, I'm really hitting that. That looks pretty cool. I like that. All right. Now I have some previous dark color here. I think we could just use that. It's got a bit of green in it, a bit of purple in it. It should work, but we will scoop some of the blue here in it. And just throwing in some trees just through here. Yeah, the tall one there like that. And then right under them is a little pinkish white. A little mist. We'll mist them. We'll go with the angle of them, the angle that you put them in there at. Make sure that you hit that angle. This brush just want to put these mist in there. You want to try and stay off the edge of the circles that you've made, but if you hit it a little bit, that's, you know, it's okay. Okay. We've missed those trees. Bring some up over the tree like that. Alright, that's good. Have some dark variation in there. This here. And I'm thinking here, what do I want to do? Ah, I know. So I'm gonna grab another fan brush out of here. Oh, it's in this drawer. My other little one. Nope, it's over here actually, so. Let's do a little I don't know, a stream. And it's coming down into the blue. Right down there like that. Maybe, yeah. All right. So we'll get some pinkish. No. Yeah. Clean that off a little bit more because I'm going to get some some pink color, pinkish white color, and I'm just gonna start putting in some grasses, and it'll get down into the blue. Just bringing it up to that water's edge, just like that. Oh, perfect. Perfect. And then bring some down in there like that. Right. And this side can be maybe a little different. And I'm just flipping the brush over when the bristles run out of paint. On one side, you just all right. I see maybe a couple of little bushes here. And there. Yeah, and one there. Might get covered up, who knows. So we have water rushing down a stream. And then it's going to hit here. Well, what's it going to do? I mean, what's it going to do? I don't know. What is that water going to do down there? You know, I have an idea to take before I get going with that. Maybe a little dark cloud comes over the moon like that. Yeah. It looks dark right there. Not too dark. Some straggly clouds. But, oh, I think that looks nice. What do y'all think? And then just barely touch them with a blender. Barely. Yeah. So what I want to do now is get my other big fan brush that I don't have out yet. Is it in there or is it up here? It's so unorganized sometimes, but that's okay. Whoops. Remind you not to grab that. Oh no. Oh no. We'll clean that later. Alright, we're gonna grab some white. And the reason the hair in here, we don't want that hair in here. So I think that water is spilling out. And it's just coming off the page. And it's whistling there, splashing and coming over. But why? What's causing it to? Is there something in the way? And down here, you can just make some splashing and this water hitting down here and making all kinds of mist and splashing. And who knows? Something. You just have all sorts of mist and water splashing. No, I ran out of white. I gotta put a little bit more out there. This is a simple landscape. Waterscape, spacescape, fantasyscape, whatever you want to call it. Just wanted to brighten that. And then we will blend some of that. We will blend some of it. Just blend some of it out, make some mist out of it. And yeah. Just tap up here some. So, where that water was hitting, where was it hitting? Well, I think that there is filbert rush into the dark color and into the light, and I think that there is maybe a rock right here. And maybe there's one here too. And let's put one right here too, just a little guy. And then you can bring him in. Bring him in with the stream through there. Just splashing through those rocks. And then take a little bit of light color there and there, right there. That did not work. Right there on top of it, and give it a little edge. And you have some rocks. Wanna really brighten the top of that one though. Let's do another little guy, right? No, let's not. Yeah, right here. And just take the corner and fan him in. Yeah. We have some rocks in there in the stream. And I think that this looks pretty neat. I really like this. But this is like a portal. Hey, you know what? Let's. I see it now. I see it. I see it. Can't stop now. Can't stop now. A big tree right here. A big tree, but let's take him all the way out. Yeah, that looks really cool now. And I'm just, so when doing this, I'm taking the corner of the brush and I'm just pushing up. And I'm just being spotty here and there. So you can still see stuff behind it. And then I flip it when it starts to run out. And I'm gonna get a little thicker going down. Let's hang him out right there too. All the way down. Yeah. Let's cover him some in right there. Like that. Trunk indication. A fun part. All you have to do, I'm going to take the little knife. And just put some Sorry, I thought I was hearing a noise. Didn't know what that was. Anyways, and you're just going to indicate some trunkage there. There's some light spots where the light's hitting him. And then take that fan brush and just cover some of it up if you want. You don't have to. And that's, clean him off. We're done with him. Some splashing out that way. Like that. Yeah. Take a sip of my coffee here and sit back and look at this real quick. I like this one. I like it. Once I put that blue up there, but I didn't expose it enough. That's all right. It doesn't have to be. I think we got an awesome painting here. Yeah. So the tree. We're gonna put a little more white on here because I have an idea, and it's to highlight this tree. What a great idea. With some pinkish color. And just highlight it right here. If you have to clean the dark off, clean the dark off. but you do want it to go darker as it goes down. Because it gets darker. Now we'll take some blue and white. For over here. And highlight this side with the blue. What do you guys think? What do you think? Do you like that? I hope you do. I hope you wanted to try it because this is really fun. It's a really fun style of painting, and I would recommend it for everybody to try it at least once. I love painting. If you don't love painting but love watching painting, that's okay too, but I recommend everybody tries to paint at least once in their life. So we're gonna go ahead and sign here. And sometimes it works out how you want it to. Sometimes it doesn't. You just but no painting is ever a failure. We don't make mistakes, just happy accidents. Don't know what we're calling this one. Fantasy Portal. Maybe Fantasy Portal. I like that. All right. The painting is signed. So that is our finished Fantasy Portal painting right there. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I hope that but I really love doing these, and I haven't done one in a long time, and they're starting to get popular again, and I just wanted to show you how to do one if you haven't already watched. But this is it. So let me know in the comments what you think, guys. Let me turn this around. Shoot. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this painting and what you thought of the video, and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Like the video, leave me a comment, guys. Come on, help me out here. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you. See you next time.